after 18 years for me being involved with the Plaza building, to see what it's going to do for the community. I think they're going to be amazed when they walk inside. The Plaza Block building is located in La Junta.
We're in one of the most depressed areas of the state, and this building is going to be a crown jewel for the whole area when it's finished.
It is the only 1890s extant building in downtown La Junta. It still looks just like it did in 1895. It was the site of the Pacific Telegraph Company, PTC, and then eventually Western Union for over 60 years. Other side of the building had grocery stores, there was a restaurant, there was a furniture store. The upstairs was used, we think, for kind of a boarding house initially for railroaders. There was nothing in the building after the 1990s, and so it just kind of sat there and became very kind of derelict. And then finally in 2007, the Urban Renewal Authority, the Economic Development Director, came to us and asked us to purchase the building.
And really our choice was that we would have a building here or we would have a parking lot.
In 2017, Southeast Colorado Creative Partners approached Urban Renewal, the chairman at that time, Lynn Horner, and said, you know, we have an idea and we think we'd like to consider taking this project on. And so by the time we started working on the project in 2017, the roof had completely failed.
There were remnants of the original ceiling, the tin, which is what we're going to be recreating, which we're really excited about.
I think there's going to be little hidden gems throughout the building, like little rosettes at the windows and doors and pieces of trim that were fabricated to match the original. So there's just going to be kind of hints of what it looked like, especially upstairs in the apartment spaces.
That was one of the requests from the community, that they needed a commercial kitchen in downtown La Junta.
One side does have a small commercial kitchen with a multi-use space in front of it, so it can be used from entrepreneurs wanting to use a commercial kitchen for like pop-up restaurants, for small events. The other side will have an art studio in it. They have a kiln and they will teach classes, and then they'll have a space in front where they can have exhibits. And then the 2 apartments upstairs will be rented. Having a place for hospital staff that we desperately need to have a place to come live while they're working at the hospital, that has such a trickle-down effect to the health care of everything in the community.
Without the State Historical Fund and History Colorado and their programs, we wouldn't be here. And then with the tax credit, that absolutely infused some economic life into this building, and which will continue on forwards.
History Colorado, the State Historical Fund, has been just an amazing partner. They believed in us and they wanted to help us save the building from the very beginning.
It's just been such a long-term labor of love for the whole project team, and it really speaks to the dedication and commitment of the local advocates for the project, as well as everyone who's been helping with design and construction and fundraising and all the parts and pieces that go into a project like this.
It wasn't lost. It's such an important part of La Junta history, and yeah, it's just really special to be able to do what we do.
Preservation in rural Colorado is not easy. It's more expensive. It's a lot more work. It's harder to find people. It can be done. And I think the sense of pride and the sense of we've kept some of our history, that will be really amazing for the community.